again. Welcome to today's attempt of a tightrope. This is 9 multiple choice questions. You have to get as many right as you can, of course. You can afford to get 2 of them wrong, but if you get a third one wrong, the tightrope breaks and the game is over. Let's hope that doesn't happen, especially because they get harder throughout the week and today is the easiest one, allegedly. But the questions are only easy if you know the answers. Sometimes they're too American-centric for me, and I'm sure sometimes they're too European-centric for the Americans watching. So who knows, you just need to be lucky with the questions. There's extra points the faster you go, so I'm not going to be reading out the questions and answers, so if you want to play along at home, of course feel free, but you'll need to pause the video yourself at the appropriate times. Let's crack on and see how we get on. Graceland is in Memphis, isn't it? Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. Not sure I'd have known it was in Memphis, but I knew that none of the others were in Tennessee, and I knew it was Tennessee or Louisiana or something. Cartoon character, that was Bugs Bunny. Should have solved that quicker, to be fair. I spent too much time reading the question. Need to speed up, but that's when I make mistakes. From the surface of which planet would see the sun appear 3 times larger? So that's going to be Mercury or Venus, but I've got no idea which. Yeah, it's the one that's closest, but it easily could have been Venus, because that's also closer than Earth, so the sun would still presumably appear bigger than it does. Which one's this? It's got to be The Hobbit if it's Tolkien. A pretty easy one, but then, as I said, it is Monday, so they should all be easy, but they're not usually. Oh dear, I've got no idea who Gayle King is. A local TV station, so Oprah, yeah, I mean, she's the one that I associate most with TV, which is why I went for her. Although the others are all on TV as well, so maybe I just got lucky. Which, a 300-foot runway, wow. A trumpeter swan, wow, that would not have been my next guess. I think bald eagle would have been my next guess. Anyway, you learn something new every day. I think folding. Who folds socks anyway? You don't need to fold them. You need to pair them up. I don't understand why people don't always pair them up. It's so easy. But anyway, which leader spent a year in Algeria? I've got no idea. Oh well, opposing apartheid presumably would be Mandela. Yeah, just got to get the important parts of the question. But again, I was very slow. I'm being too careful. I mean, it says unlike other Christians, so it's not going to be Sunday, so yeah, Saturday was the next most logical thing. It could have been either of the other 2 options, but yeah, I wasn't certain, but it made sense that it would be the end of the week. So, 8 out of 9, not quite perfect. Well done if you got perfect 9 out of 9, but I did cross the tightrope, that's the important thing. We did not collapse. So, let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.